Coming up on SUTV, we'll tell you about the recent performance by the Native American Student Association.
And we'll let you know about the new SUU mobile IDs.
Someone had fun today. Hey, sweetheart, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. How's our little guy?
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Looks like I'm stuck working late tonight. Probably won't be home until closer to 8.
Oh, that's okay. I have got a laundry list of emails to send out.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Yeah, you did great. We had so much fun today.
If I die before I wake.
Trying over and
Welcome to SUTV News. I'm Amanda Flowers.
And I'm Anna Maurer.
Over 48,000 people die by suicide in the U.S. each year. Cedar City residents want to spread awareness and change that. SUTV's Anna Maurer has more.
Over 200 participants gathered at Main Street Park to take part in the annual Out of the Darkness Walk in support of the fight against suicide. The event began with the national anthem and reminders to register to support the cause.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Thanks for coming out this morning. If you haven't registered yet, make sure to stop by the pavilion, get signed up at the table, and thanks for supporting with the walk.
Volunteers registered for the event to raise funds and support the fight against suicide. Many participants brought photos to honor lost loved ones, and event staff handed out colored beads to show support of those currently fighting and to honor those lost to suicide.
The bead ceremony is probably my favorite thing about this, as we see everyone and how it has affected everyone that is here.
Many participants wore t-shirts with positive messages showing love and support for friends and family members lost to suicide.
I lost my dad to suicide in 2009, and in 2018 my daughter actually did the first campus walk as her SUU Edge project, and that fall we did the community walk as well.
Event staff sold shirts to raise money for the cause.
As I was on my way, I was like, man, this is cathartic in a way. So I wanted to share some of the lyrics with you guys. So in the chorus it says, "It's not like me to worry, but when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I'll be right there for you."
Participants made their way from Main Street Park to Canyon Park as the words to "I'll Leave a Light On For You" played. Over $15,000 in funds and donations were raised to support Utah's chapter of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention in the fight against suicide. For SUTV News, I'm Anna Maurer. Cedar Breaks National Park has teamed up with SUU SUMA for an education on Dark Sky Park and what that means for Iron County. Here's Rob Birdsey with more.
Welcome to the Southwest Astronomy Festival at SUMA.
We were trying to look at the sun through our solar scope right here, the solar scope's really cool because it allows us to look at the sun safely rather than if you looked at it with a normal telescope. It wouldn't be good for your eyes or the telescope. This filters out almost all of the light from it, leaving just a red disc in the center. And normally we'd be able to look at that and see some of the details on the surface of the sun. But unfortunately, because of the clouds right now, we probably won't be able to see that tonight. We're with the interpretation department through Cedar Breaks National Monument, and every Friday, Saturday, Sunday from usually May-ish, depends on weather, until mid-October, we have our astronomy program going on. So we have star parties up at the monument where we do solar viewing up until the sun goes down, and then there's a ranger program. And so our astronomy festival that we're doing in partnership with other parks, SUMA, just allows us to reach out to a wider community and be able to do these programs.
So with this event, we're trying to bring awareness to the fact that Cedar City is a dark sky community. So basically what that means is that we're trying to protect the night sky. So we're trying to lower light pollution in Cedar City so that everyone can enjoy the beautiful things of the night sky. And with this event, we're doing a couple little activities that have to do with the night sky, like making constellation flashlights or making light pollution friendly flashlights. So those flashlights just have a red film over them that makes them better for animals that have night vision, because light pollution does really hurt animals who are nocturnal, who, they rely on the rising of the sun and the lowering of the sun.
That's just one of the fun activities here at SUMA. SUTV News, I'm Rob Birdsey.
School has been in session for a few weeks, but events are happening on campus more than ever. SUU Native American Student Association, NASA, performs outside the library to get students excited and learn about their club and organization. NASA is a club on campus that supports and welcomes all tribes. For more information on how to become a member or a performer, visit NASA SUU.
The Disability Resource Center hosted a series of events this week to show the resources available for students who need accommodation. One unique event took place on Wednesday, aimed to reduce stress through laughter. Amanda Flowers has more.
It is midweek at the Disability Resource Center's Awareness Series, and today's focus is on something a little different: laughter yoga. Taking place in SUU's living room, the event combines breathing techniques with laughter exercises, all led by Dr. Wappett from Utah State University. His message is simple: laughter is the best medicine. Participants enjoyed this engaging session while learning how laughter and relaxation can help alleviate stress and anxiety. The first 100 people who attended also got an added bonus of free Jimmy John's.
I was really looking forward for this event. Laughter yoga was something that I was really interested in, and something that I had never done before, and getting to know about it and learning what the benefits that it could have amongst others was wonderful. It was a great experience.
The event is part of the center's effort to raise awareness about the resources and this week, including a presentation on self-care and mindfulness techniques. If you want to get more information about the Disability Resource Center or how to get involved, visit suu.edu/disability services.
SU IDs are changing, and it's out with the old, in with the new SUU mobile IDs. Students, faculty, and staff now will access their ID through their Apple or Google Wallet. With the new change to the way IDs were handled, students and staff who have questions or issues surrounding setting up their accounts are directed to the Student Help Center. The ACEs are happy to help with adjustments from physical IDs to completely mobile.
So Amanda, I haven't been able to set up my mobile ID yet.
Me either. I should go and get some help about it.
I agree. If we talk to the ACEs, I heard that they'll help us out.
Yeah, I think so.
Coming up, more info about the library remodeling,
as well as recent developments around Cedar City and SUU.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music just like other families do over sports, camping, or other interests. And we talked. Little everyday conversations from silly to serious that built a foundation over time. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic.
Your honesty about that part of your life gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted to uphold in my own life. And I was so grateful that you and Mom had become these sober, stable people who were always there for me.
I wanted you to know, from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now, that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, whether it's music or anything else. I said it a lot, and I'm glad you took it to heart.
Talk, they hear you. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
If you drive to campus, you may want to leave a little earlier than usual to account for extra time to find parking. SUU parking lots have become crowded as a significant portion of the largest lot is to shut down to make room for the university's new music building. An email was sent out to students by Student Body President Coulter Bennett at the beginning of the semester. This email outlines plans to solve this issue by constructing 2 new parking lots on the north and south sides of campus.
Get ready for a bubbly good time. The SUU STEM Center kicked off the school year with an exciting outdoor event. At the SUU Library Quad, participants got to enjoy hands-on bubble experiments, science, technology, engineering, art, and math in a fun and interactive way. Wonder Wednesday, hosted by the STEM Center, created this event for the community to experiment and learn through the creative way of bubble experiments. Attendees had the chance to step inside a giant bubble and go into a foam cloud.
Our Bubble Wonder Wednesday, it's our first one of the school year, and so we just have invited the community to bring their kids and come have fun with us and learn all about science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and how it relates to different bubble activities.
Being in the West is usually a dry experience. However, last spring, the western United States got a lot of rain. That rain affected a unique area. SUTV's John Smith has more.
Typically, visitors to Death Valley National Park come to see the hottest spot on the planet. They come to see the interesting rocks and the desert wildflowers. They come to see one of the driest places on Earth. But for the past few months, many have come for a different reason. They've come to see a lake that only shows up every 25 to 100 years.
An amazing sight. You never would have expected that. I used to come to the desert in California, and it was always so hot and dry. And this is just, it's a miracle.
This miracle came about from hurricane rains last November. While the lake filled, nobody could get here because most of the park's roads were damaged by flooding. Now the roads are fixed and the tourists have come.
It's just crazy that this is one of the driest places in the world, and now there's a lake that you can effectively boat on. I walked out there this morning and I had my tripod set up, and it was gorgeous. It was calm. You could see the reflections of the mountains in the water, the pink clouds. It was absolutely beautiful.
The lake is about 2 feet deep, 6 miles long, and 2 miles across. There's a sign on the valley wall showing the lake to be over 200 feet below sea level. Salt crystals float on the water surface.
The intent was to drive 7 hours, camp here at night, and then come over here during the day, and then drive home tonight. So it's a very specific trip with the intent to slowly do the once-in-a-lifetime kayaking.
Park officials estimate the lake will be here for another couple of months, and people can continue to wade in from the boardwalk. But later, after SUTV shot this video, the park closed the lake to boating because of the damage to the mudflats from people walking on the mud with their boats to get to the water.
It's incredible, truly incredible.
Yeah, it's been pretty awesome to see.
For a brief period, some boaters got to experience a once-in-a-lifetime event, boating in Death Valley. For SUTV News, I'm John Smith.
At Southern Utah University, a new remodel to the library has taken place. As students study for their first exams, the second floor is being torn apart and newly remodeled. The remodel will consist of new carpet and paint to create a better studying environment. The first and third floors are staying the same, providing a place for students to use at the beginning of the semester before the remodel is done. The construction will be done shortly, and the opening of the second floor is to be determined.
Sustainability tours are produced by the College of Humanities and Social Science Building. In the sustainability tour, participants meet in the community garden. They can learn about the basics of food composting, how to filter out impurities from manure, how to manage soil health, the importance of seed collection and breeding. Here's Ben Cousins with more.
So why we had this event is to educate people on why what we do, our practices at the garden, is important.
Oktoberfest has come to SUU. From 11 to 1 this morning, students in the International Affairs Department held the event in the living room of the Student Center. There was free food for all who attended. For more information on upcoming events like this, you can head to the International Affairs Office, room 169 in the Student Center.
Coming up, I will let you know if this sunshine is here to stay.
Hey, I'm Mike Rowe, here today to encourage you to connect with 811 before you dig.
And I'm Mike Rowe, and I'm here because I love to dig in the dirt.
It's true. He's also here because he's very small and not that bright. Here, for instance, we can see Micro doing what he loves to do.
And here we can see the consequences of not doing what he should have done. Dude, why didn't you call 811?
I forgot the number.
See? Not that bright.
Happy Thursday. It's September 26th here in beautiful Cedar City, and welcome back to our SUTV weather. To get started, fall is coming, and I'm so excited for the leaves to change here in Cedar and to be able to go up the canyon. But, you know, we've got our bestie, John, here. It is also National Pancake Day, meaning that we should all, you know, eat some pancakes. Maybe make some, enjoy it. I'm so excited, though, because this one has a smiley face. So let's get into our weather forecast. Starting today, we have mostly sunny with a high of 87 and a low of 51. Tomorrow, more sunshine with a high of 90 degrees and a low of 54 degrees. Saturday, we will see more of that sunshine and good weather with a high of 92 and a low of 60 degrees. Sunday, a little bit of cloud coverage, but mostly sunny still, with a high of 89 and a low of 54. Then Monday, we'll get some more of that sunshine with our high of 88 and a low of 51. Tuesday, a little bit of cloud coverage, but still sunny, with a high of 89 and a low of 56. And then Wednesday, we're going to see more of that sunshine with a high of 88 and a low of 55. Now, normally it would be exploration time, but it's not, because it's time to look at our weather precipitation forecast. As you can see, there's not a lot happening here. There's a little bit down in this corner here, but in Cedar City, we don't really have a lot of wind or rain or anything happening. We'll get a couple breezes here and there, but that's about it. But it's Bestie Ryan's B-Day today, and I'm so excited for it. As you can see, we have all these pictures of Ryan. And yes, he is very much aware of the fact that we have these pictures. So let's just take a quick look at all these pictures of Ryan. Here he is, smiling. He's so fun. And it's his birthday, so we have to celebrate. But that's all I have for you today. Be safe and have fun. Now back to Amanda. Thanks, Anna, for that weather recap. And another happy birthday to radio legend Ryan Steinecker. Happy birthday, Ryan. Coming up on SUTV Sports, I've got the scoop on the recent SUU football games and women's volleyball. We'll talk about that after the break.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
We are 4 weeks into football season, and Southern Utah's T-Birds finished off their non-conference slate against Idaho State this past Saturday, but unfortunately fell short with the finishing score of 38-28. Their next game will be an away game on September 28th, where they will play against Austin Peay University. Good luck, T-Birds. Switching gears, women's volleyball will have 2 home games this week. Today they will play against Tarleton State University at 6:30 p.m., and again they will play this Saturday against Abilene Christian University at 1 p.m. Go and support your Lady T-Birds. Intramural flag football is a highlight on SUU campus as many students from teams and create fun competition. SUTV's Natalie Anderson has more.
Intramural sports have taken off at SUU, and flag football is a favorite. Many teams play almost every evening at the PE building field, creating a fun environment for athletes and fans.
I love playing intramurals at SUU, especially flag football, because you get to meet so many new people on your team and on the opposing team and make new friendships, and you get to run into them in the hallways, and it's just so fun.
There is a co-ed league and men's league. The games have been going on for a couple of weeks, and the final tournament will begin shortly.
So the best thing about playing flag football is just having fun with the team, just running with the team. It's super fun, and especially with intramurals, you get to meet new people, get to connect with them, build connections with people. So that's one of the big things that intramurals bring to a school, and that's one of the things that SUU brings so well is connect the community with other students.
This season will end soon, but every student is grateful for the energy flag football brings to campus.
As you can see this fall, the SUU flag football intramural teams are having a great time this season. This is Natalie Anderson for SUTV News.
For more information and details about sports here at SUU, visit SUUTbirds.com. For SUTV Sports, I'm Amanda Flowers.
Thanks, Amanda. Coming up, SUU students join together at the Cedar City Institute to learn how to swing dance. We'll return in a minute.
Joining me today to help illustrate the critical importance of contacting 811 before you dig is my alter ego, Micro. Can you hear me down there?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I am not having a good time.
Oh, what's the problem, little buddy? Well, for starters, I'm in a sewer. Yeah, been there, done that.
Something's wrong down here. Hey, wait, whoa.
Oh yeah, that's just another guy who started to dig before he called 811.
You smell that?
SUU students were joined by a live band as they learned to swing dance. The Western Swing Club set examples as students learned the line dances and swing moves. A band set up their gear for a live performance of classic country music. Students paired up to practice spins and dips, and then the experts took to the floor. With the help of Western swing instructor Connor Meekum, students learned how to partner and line dance at the Cedar City Institute. Students were able to try new moves as they danced to covers of classic country songs. From dips to flips and tricks, yeehaw! Students were able to participate at their comfort level.
As the weather begins to cool down and autumn slowly creeps in, SUU students may be looking for a workout indoors. SUTV's Kamale Lung has more on a fun indoor workout.
If this is anybody's first time at High Fit, it's a high-intensity cardio class, so we'll be expecting.
The high-intensity workout class, High Fit, is a great way for students to stay active through the cold months ahead. It doesn't matter if you've danced in high school or if this is your first time dancing. High Fit has choreography that is easy to follow along. The choreography is different to each song and often has catchy lyrics, making class more fun. While some songs stay consistent, the High Fit instructors choose a new playlist for each hour-long workout class.
One of the things I love about High Fit is just how different it is. Like, you never get bored of it. There's always new music, new moves. Like, no two classes are ever the same.
Both instructors, Bryn and Ada, are super passionate about High Fit and hope their love for it rubs off on their class.
It's such a fun environment. It's mostly girls, but it's just super safe. I feel confident here, and it makes it such a fun way to get a workout in, and it's a really good workout. I'm constantly coming out of class drenched in sweat.
Active participants also find this class challenging but a lot of fun.
We did dance in high school, and it kind of is hard when you come to college and you don't get to do dance anymore. So coming to a high fitness class is a lot of fun, being able to dance again.
High fitness classes are offered Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Information on when classes are can be found on the SUU Fitness Center page. For more SUTV news, I'm Kamele Lung.
The State Bank Business Challenge is a business pitch competition. It is happening on October 7th and 8th. September 29th is the deadline to submit for the competition. Around 45 people have the chance to win $50,000 in prizes. This is an opportunity for anyone who has a business and has made at least a sale. All are welcome for students and anyone in the community. State Bank Business Challenge is one of the biggest opportunities in the state of Utah. Here's Tyler Stillman with more information.
So the first thing is that you're going to get feedback from judges on your business. Second thing is that people will get, it's a great networking event. You'll find like-minded students and folks from the community that are eager to support entrepreneurship. And then there's $50,000 in prizes. And it's not, the grand prize is $15,000, but there are a lot of smaller prizes, prizes that are cash, but there's also prizes like marketing support, legal support, accounting help, that kind of stuff.
Cedar City resident Brianna Sanchez is putting her baking, art, and accounting experience to use by running her own sugar cookie business. Our reporter Katie Christensen has more.
In March of 2021, Sanchez was invited to a work potluck and decided that she would bring sugar cookies to the event. Her mom was a cake decorator when she was younger, so she had some experience with baking. And she went to SUU for an art degree, so when she found some decorated sugar cookie posts on Pinterest, she felt qualified to recreate them. During this process, Sanchez claims she fell in love with the cookie making process, and her business, Cookies and Sheet, was born. Now, during any free time from her full-time job, you can find her planning, baking, or decorating cookies.
I'd say the best part is when I deliver the cookies and people get really excited about it, and just knowing that I get to be a part of somebody's big day, whatever that may be.
Over the years, she has made cookies for Oktoberfest and bridal events at Iron Springs Resort, birthday parties, baby showers, graduation parties, and every year for Christmas she makes cookie advent calendars that are a customer favorite. She can be found on Instagram and Facebook under Cookies and Sheet.
I love her gingerbread cookies. The flavor, those cookies melt in your mouth. They are amazing. And I don't even like sugar cookies, but I love her cookies. And that says a lot.
The Utah Shakespeare Festival is happening right now on Southern Utah University campus. This is a great opportunity for everyone to try and understand Shakespeare. The festival shows plays from Shakespeare and plays and musicals from a number of different playwrights. The Utah Shakespeare Festival happens every June through October. Students are being offered a discount of half off all evening shows. Visit bard.org for more information about the event. So Anna, I haven't had the opportunity to get to the Shakespeare Festival yet.
I haven't either, but I hear that it's ending next week.
I know, and we should really take advantage of that discount.
I know, as a student, that discount was really beneficial for us, not having to spend all that money to go see these plays.
Yeah, and I know they put in so much time and effort into all those shows, and everyone loves them.
I agree. My coworker works with the Shakespeare Festival, and she absolutely loves it.
Yeah, we should definitely go and check it out as soon as we can.
I know. I don't know exactly what shows they have going on, but if we go to bar.org, I bet we can find them.
I think so.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all we have for you. I'm Anna Maurer.
And I'm Amanda Flowers. We'll leave you with some footage from the recent SUU staff social held in the ballroom on Wednesday.
This was a great opportunity for the SUU staff to socialize outside of their departments.
And prizes were given out to the staff members who showed exemplary service for 5 years or more.
Tune in next week for more great news.